All right, welcome back, everyone. This is tonight's plan. Hopefully, there's our sort of everything dried off. Like I said, if I had to do again, yeah, that's gonna be. I'm probably gonna pop this one off and do that with it to just flip it around where I got that little stud on the inside rather than the outside, because that does seem like a good height for the to get the non wheelie popping looking thing. I do got to go back and do some more re-glue this back piece. It's popped off. It's all held together in with the books and everything, but I want it to be more solid than that. But otherwise, I'm pleased with how that one turned out. Likewise, I wish on some of them, I think it's okay to have the split down the side on the wood, but I think most of them, I think would look better if it were covering the split on these deals. But otherwise, other than that, I really like the way this one turned out as well. And this one won't stand up on its own. It falls over a lot. So I'm looking forward to gluing it down so it quits falling over on me. But otherwise, I mean, like I say, like everything else, I think it turned out really nice. Looks really good with the display, and we're going to do another one of those tonight. Different ones, and the sorting hat and all that. And I can't pick up the other one from last night because this frustrating little piece from the top of that lantern keeps falling off, so I'm just not going to have it. Mine's just going to be a plain ball lantern. It's not going to have the exhaust tube or chimney or whatever that is. That being said, like I said, this may be a little ambitious. I don't know if I'm going to get through all these tonight, but that is the plan. So lay out my gluing board, because there's a lot of gluing to be done tonight. Get my glues popped up here and ready, and we will zoom in and jump into it. Let's roll. And then get the handy dandies out because I can't grab nothing. All right, and supposed to start off. Says glue around the top here. So I'm just gonna try and do a little bit on there, and then maybe drop that in, or maybe not. Inside and oop, is that the right one? Yeah, okay, there it went. Now I get it in there, spin it around a little bit, make sure the glue gets distributed. See, it, like glue does, it came right out the bottom there, but anyway. Okay, so you're going. And then the little crystal dealio was on the top. Let me grab this seems like a good place for the toothpick to come into play. Sort of make sure it goes up and down. And so this is the thing I'm running into with these. I keep knocking everything over. I'm too much of a klutz to. Okay, and a couple of if I can do just a, I can't, I say the, and then, alright, okay, and then this guy is supposed to go on the top, so say just as little glue as I can get on there and hope it'd be enough. Down the toothpick, spin on all that stuff, toothpick out. Alright, that seems fairly stable so far and pretty good straight shot down through there. Alright. Now get our needle noses out. We're supposed to bend these in to where they'll hit on the sides. That seems to be a good. So let's. I can't match that. Okay. I might have to set that aside and let it dry. And I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get these handles mounted on there. I don't. They conveniently just skip over the part where they mount it. It's just all of a sudden, just stick those on there. You're done. But set that. See if I can move that over to the corner without knocking it over. You guys in there. Hopefully. Yep. All right. And then get to do a couple of books. Need a $1.99. This one. And a $1.98. Like I mentioned the other day, there's two A198s, so we're going to use them both through this process here. There's another set of books later on, but I'll use this one for this one. You got a little crooked on the bottom edge there, but I think that's still, for our purposes, fine. If I can't. I can't even. Kimle Jose something or another. Okay, so let's set our completed books over there. Actually, I'm going to throw a clamp on them just to put a little more pressure on that glue. I don't think it matters. It seems I've had one that didn't stick, but otherwise they've been pretty good. And get our picture frame out. Or need to sort of knock the edges off of that. This one, the perforations. And to the glue. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Over. Okay, I'll get that. Maybe get that off of there. Sit over here and dry. Because that completed that. Oh, I'm supposed to make some scrolls. I get to practice my recently developed scroll making technique. So I'm happy for that. I can totally see one of these falling off and hitting that liner and knocking all that apart. Okay, but I didn't. Yet. Okay. Yeah, got my super glue ready. Little teeny tiny screwdriver. I wonder. Let me try one of their teeny tiny screwdrivers. I've got like 6 of them around here somewhere. They're all over the place. I don't think that's going to be small enough, but I'm going to give it a go, see if that curls it enough. Might be easier to curl with. I am going to curl it on the teeny tiny one. Let's see. I wonder if I can get in there and grab that one and tighten it up some. No. I think. Okay. Let's pull out. Up in there. Way around and all right. Scroll number 1 completed. Yeah, that seemed to work. Okay, so. Too much glue there, I think, but I'm going to spread it out a little bit and then roll it over. Still came out trying to glue myself to it. Yep. Okay. Okay. All right, number 3. I just can't seem to get a tiny enough drop out of my super glue bottle to properly do this. That's about as little as I can get. Back and forth. Maybe I'm trying to leave it a little. It would look more authentic if it wasn't all the way closed. I don't know. That's kind of. I'm gonna leave that. See if I can leave that little lip on that one. Is that gonna? That's not gonna show up for y'all to see, but I didn't like seal it all the way down. That might make it easier to position it. Okay, last one. Actually going to unroll this one a little bit further. If I go a little bit further down with my drop of glue. Okay, let's see if that helps any. Yep, just pushes it all around. I don't know if it's probably not, I don't think it's going to be able to focus on it that small, but it's just pooling up there. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to do that again where I sort of left a little lip there for it to... Okay. Even though that pretty much dries automatically, I'm going to still set these over on the drying side. Nope. Nope. Stay. Okay. And scrolls, picture. Okay, magic bottle time. And also, we'll turn over toothpick. There. Put up my super glue, get out the turbo tacky. Drop on the perimeter there a little bit. Won't go all the way down, but go there, and then do a spin to spread it around, hopefully. Okay. Now, put the top, and this doesn't go all the way on either, but I think it'll go close enough to, no it won't, because I messed it all up. Okay, there it goes. No, there it didn't. Okay. My fingers are too sticky now. Okay, that's going to be, okay. New plan, I'm going to let this dry on this part, and I'm going to clean off my hands while that does that, and figure out a different way to, maybe I'll use the super glue, see if the super glue will hold that, but I'll put that over here with our lantern, so our to-do list. Okay, and now, small magic bottle. Bite. There, well, thought it bit. Guess not. Making a break for it. Okay, that doesn't appear to want to work either, so just try this. And magnetic tip screwdriver. Oh, where'd my plastic tweezers go? Okay. Set that over on my drying table. Well, actually I'll put that here. And set this out of the way. We'll work on that. Work on our magic bottles together later. Okay. Maybe this one will be more receptive to do a candle. Where am I at on time? 20 minutes, okay. Okay, supposedly that goes up in there. That kinda... Okay, so that does snug up to that, and that'll stand up there. Where will that go? That would make life too easy if it just pop on there, wouldn't it? Yep, no such luck. Okay. Hold you there. Dab of glue there. And it's not going to stand up on its own. Okay, maybe it will. Okay. I don't want to move you around too much because I think I'm going to knock you over too. There. Hopefully that Turbo Tacky lives up to its reputation, or its what its claims, I guess. I don't know if it's got a reputation or not. But it dries quickly. What have I got next? Okay, another golden cup. So looks like I need another toothpick. Golden cup, magic ball, base, inside. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. Evidently I'm supposed to have two of those. Let me grab another one of my cup of goodies. Alright. So, toothpick. Will that even fit through the toothpick? It probably won't. Make my life difficult. It might serve our purposes. This goes in that way. That on top, evidently, for some reason. Maybe that's just to center it, I'm not sure. And this here, that on top of that. All that goes together, and then the ball goes on top of everything. Okay, like I say, I guess that's just for strength. I'm not sure. And then it seems extra, but okay. If it's spinning or not. Hopefully there's enough glue contact there to make it. Hands are too slippery from all the dried glue now. Turn over. Frustrating. there. Hope some of it runs into the bottom. This one, that. I think. Nope, stay down there. I think I'm going to try and get that off of there and set it aside to dry like that. Or maybe I believe I'll just leave it on the toothpick to dry. Find another place to store it. Okay, that's over there. Now, what else okay, over to more books. And one of these. I need 198. Let's say the other big one. Nope, on the other one. Little Women. I remember that. I think I read it in like 8th grade. I think it was one of our assignments. And A100. Yeah, I saw that one too. Sort of. This one may not be a wraparound. This may just be. Yeah, it just sits on there. Okay, filled up the card. But no, it's like, this is not a wraparound book. This is just a 3rd year weekly schedule. Okay, and those, we're supposed to stack them. That's about like so. A little bit showing on the back corner. Yeah, looks like about like that. Okay, so drop of the old super glue in place. And pop you. And then this little black bead is supposed to go on top of the book. So, alright. I don't know what the point of that is, but that is the plan. That one's done, thankfully. Okay. I want to check on that thing, but I'm going to do a wand or two first, I think. Okay, and so start with this guy. And actually, I decided last time it'd be easier to mount them on here as I was building them, didn't I? So let's do that. A few little dabs on the edges. I think that'll be enough. Okay. Alright. this one's supposed to go sort of in this zone. Actually, I think looks like there's three sort of blank spots. So I'm guessing that's where. Yeah. All right. This one is black bead, brass bead. The brass bead won't fit. Brass bead is not hollow. I just noticed. Maybe that's one I failed to glue before. Let's find another one. Where my beads go? Okay, there we go. Oh, you can't see that. There we go, new one. That one is hollow, but it's not big enough. Okay. This is getting ridiculous, guys. Okay, try another one. Okay, well, I guess the green one's done. Okay, there's one with, I see a big one with a big donut hole looking thing. Okay. That one will do. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just knocked it off. Get on there. Okay. Now, a little Turbo Tech. There. And drop you into place there. And slide you into there. Yeah, I think that's going to be easier than trying to build them and then move them over to the thing. Nice. Okay, I'm feeling it now. Okay, you gotta. Appears that one's dried. Maybe it's in a gold wand. And you're supposed to go a similar dealio. Tack. And here. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling good about this so far. Now the white wand. It's going to be actually some spacing and stuff on this one, so might not be as simple, but I think it'll still fly. Mm-hmm. Get out of there. Okay. Go. I might have got this one a little bit low, but I think it'll still fly. I'll see if I can just do maybe one. See if I can do a sort of a continuous bead through there. At the end. This need something a little more precise. Grab another toothpick. Get a hold of one. Okay. On to you. Spread those guys out a little bit. All right. I feel good about that one. Okay, set these aside to let them do their drying thing. And don't think doesn't look like well, in a second I'll need the glue for this one. All right, let's go back and work on some of these and see what we can do. See how's the candle doing? All right. It appears to be acceptably dry and sturdy, so that's you there. And let's see here. There's our big magic bottle holding together. Oh, okay. Let's see at the. I don't know if the super glue will do any good on this or not. Probably, I'm doubtful. But let's see here. Keep my fingers out of it. Hopefully no, it's not. I'm trying to. It's crooked as all get out. Yep, there. Let's see if I can maybe do it with that. The toothpick up in there. Maybe that'll act as a binding agent or something. Okay. Like I say, I've got the toothpick running all the way through it. Let's say if I had to, I can just trim it down at the bottom. Get rid of that. So I'm going to let that set up for a minute or four. And our green. Oh, there's a green ball. Okay. Okay. That's supposed to go onto that one. I will use. With the toothpick, I don't think. Let me actually pop the end off the toothpick so I can sort of just stick it in the something to hold it with. A little more. Now, and also clog up the hole there to maybe the glue will stay up top. And Let's see here. I think I had a... Yeah, okay. Got a plan, I think. So, dab of glue there. This. Set that aside upright, so maybe it'll dry in place. Okay, now this one. I need to trim off that side's a little long. Where'd my nippers go? Yeah, I think I'm gonna try. It's supposed to go like that. Ooh, I just had an idea. That's concave right up there. So if I bend this a little bit in, I got a little hook there. That might I'm really careful. Nope, it will not hang off there. Okay. So much for that idea. Okay, let's see if it'll just put a dab of glue in the top here. See if I can just get it to hang in that then. Oh. Okay, that appears to be serviceable. Okay. And then give us, like I said, just a tad more bend. Hold that down. Down on that side. You. Alright. Wasn't really expecting that to go that well. And then I knocked it all off when I tried to pick it up. Okay. But they still hung in there, so let's see if I can... Okay, get you to... Okay, I'm going to take a little off this here too. It's falling on me. Okay. Still not. I was doing so well for. This one came off. Okay. Y'all stay. Okay. What else am I working on? Got to work on our golden cup. Let's see how that came out. I don't know if it's been... I don't think it's had quite long enough. I'm going to give that a few more minutes. Okay, let me run and download this one, see where we're at on time, and we'll decide what else I'm going to do tonight. Be right back. All right. Didn't seem like I was already at the 45-minute mark, but now I know that I am. Let's see if I can get you over there to the drying place. All right, you're in there. I'll do a little bit more. Let's see. I'll try and finish up our things we got going. I'll do at least one more wand, because these wands are actually a lot more complicated than they look. And that's got the leather working part. And all this stuff really goes with that. Okay, so I'll do the one more golden wand. Yeah, that's supposed to that and that. Bring in for this. It's get a hold of it. Nope. Start off here and just work our way around. And it looks like you're supposed to sort of let it accumulate up there a little bit. Try and straighten it up some. And then take our little gold bead or yellow bead. Just goes on like that. So back to the turbo tacky. Around. Alright. It says it's a wand. That looks more like a scepter to me. Okay, I'll set you over here where it won't fall right over. Drop it and can't get a hold of it. And alright. Okay. I'll just lay you down there because I'm going to break it if I don't. Okay, let's see if I can get my golden cup back off here. Nope, I think I just undid it. Yeah, okay, that didn't work at all. Pushed down too hard on it and made it stick in there. Okay, darn. Okay, did the top part stay on at least? Okay, top part stayed on. So let me grab a piece of wire. Peel this part off. Like I said, I still don't understand why that's underneath there. But okay. Let's do drop of glue in there. Onto you. Drop glue on that. Grab a wire here. Similar to toothpick trick, but it's small enough to go through the holes on these. And alright, maybe hold you somewhat in place. Okay. Yeah, it looks reasonably close. Okay. I think I'm going to call it quits there tonight. Like I said, I didn't realize I'd already gone 45 minutes. And I don't see anything. Ooh, I can do... There's a wand rest coming up. I can go and do that tonight, so it'll be ready to go tomorrow. And maybe I'll assemble the box for the... Yeah. I'll do... Now, I got another couple of minutes, so... Not okay, so... Got our... Another... Sort of like the bottle... Our little magic... Or, I done lost it. Oh, it's over there drying. That's right. Okay, so... See if I can... Maybe hold... Get a hold... Okay. See if I can get a hold of you. Put drop on there. Get my plastic tweezers out. Because they're the ones that have... This is magnetic. That didn't work. Come here, you. Okay. Stay still. They're not going to be... Okay, let's just try them by hand. I don't predict this going well. Alright, and let that dry until tomorrow when I come back and hopefully stand up. Straight. Okay. Okay. I don't care which one he is up, just somebody else stand on one end. Okay. Okay, so you're drying. You're drying. Let's see, we just gotta put that in there. I can go ahead and do this letter as well. That puts me around 50 something minutes. Letter smoosh together. Here. Drop the super glue in there. And okay. Glue on there evidently because I'm sticking to my fingers. Alright. Got a letter done. Save the... Oh yeah, I'm going to build that box. But that should just be super glue, so that should be easy. So all that stuff over there where maybe I won't knock it over. Got a box, suitcase. Let's see, where are you? 44 on the sides, 43 on the top. Okay. That goes on top of the... Okay. They do remind you to put the letters on the inside. Like I would ever do anything silly like leave the letters exposed. And some corners to push against. If I'd been thinking, I would have done up the edge of that one there then. Alright. Now this should be pretty close to flush. Yeah, cool. Alright. Now this one, I'm going to go down and on this end. Push it down and over. Now here I'm going to do each end and each, not each end, the bottom. And a little bit on each end there and there. So into you. And down and over on that. Oh, okay. There is no top because this is the top. Okay, that actually went better than I thought it would. So, where am I at? Still not at an hour. Let's keep going. Let's put our leather strips on, or try to anyway. Okay, I'll just mount them tonight, and we'll finish up tomorrow. That's supposed to about right. Yeah, that's. There's some glue left on the edge there. It looks like it's supposed to be a little bit excess at the bottom there. So I'm thinking right there is a good place. Since I'm going to finish this up tomorrow, I'll use the turbo tacky. Just do me a little one there. Lay you down in it. And this one. I may not have gone wide enough. I think it's supposed to go a little bit further out. Damn. Yep, yeah, about right there. Yeah, okay. And then, so I'm going to do another one. I think that's got a little. Alright, so those go there and there. Like I say, they wrap around and we put our little buckles on. Actually, I'll wait till I get. And this is supposed to be the handle. I'm going to mount it over here. A little bend in it. But we will do all that tomorrow. See if I can gather up everything I've done today without breaking anything. There's our candle. I think that turned out pretty nicely. Don't break. And more of my scrolls. Dig it. Got a little picture frame there. Not going to mess with the lantern because it's. There's our magic bottle. The super glue is drying up in there, so I'm going to leave it on the toothpick. And our other magic bottle over here. Looks like the glue's still drying on it too, so likewise going to leave it alone. Here's our stack of books and other 2 books. Oh, come back here, little book. And our wand display. And like I say, I got that lantern, but it's still very touchy, so I'm not going to touch it. And that's, like I say, and of course our suitcase and our other things over here. But you know, it doesn't feel like I made much progress, but maybe I did. It's hard to tell. It seems like just so many little pieces, it's hard to gauge where you're going. But anyways, folks, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all of that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. and I'll see you next time. Bye.